guys. We got some questions here. Thinking Impaired says, take a pee or actually give a pee? That is the question. Well, when I use the bathroom, it's kind of like a Tom's shoes situation. For every pee I take, I give a child in Africa a jar of my pee. Kevin Dickel says, does Steve pee standing, sitting, or outside? So those are not mutually exclusive. I go outside to pee, and then I do yoga while urinating. Do a few different positions, downward facing dog. I pee in my own face. It's 2024. The year is here. Is it the year we finally get our life together? What do you all think? Do we have some New Year's resolutions? Sound off in the comments, ladies and gentlemen. Let us know what you think you want to achieve in the year of our Lord, 2024. Roughly 2024 years after something happened. What? We don't know. We can never know. I personally have some resolutions for this new year. I thought we'd talk about them in a little segment that I'm calling Goals for the year 2024. Some might call them resolutions. Now, who is this man giving a thumbs up in the background here? I did just Google guy giving thumbs up. Found this image. Thought it was very endearing. Let's just take a second. Appreciate that image right there. Pretty cool. Cool guy, man. I like him. What are we going to do this year? Which I think is Steve Von Gino's year. The year that we, me, him, you, I, pull it all together. First resolution for 2024. Maybe eat less of the food that is medically designated as colon cancer super spreaders. Here's the thing you got to know about me. I exclusively eat food that is strongly not recommended by the American Heart Association. You can find that. You go to certain aisles at the grocery store. You can find like a box of cookies. In the front, it just has a doctor going, "Gah! Gah! Stop it!" That's all I really eat. So we have, what back here, this appears to be, just a glass with an egg milkshake. Definitely do that. I love it. Every morning I wake up and I have an omelet made with egg yellows. That's what I do. It's really good. So I'm trying to eat a little bit better in the year 2024. And I hope you'll join me on that journey. I'm also going to at some point Google how to do exercise. I hear people reference that term, exercise. And is it just like reading really fast? What is that exactly? Thinking Impaired says, eat bugs, the Democrat agenda for America's proletariat class. And the thing you got to know is we will not eat the bug. We will not live in the pod. And one of my other resolutions, I forgot to put it on here, is to find Klaus Schwab and suck his dick. It's the only way we're going to stop the New World Order agenda. So, anyway, I'm trying to do the Klaus Schwab thing. I'm also trying to eat a little bit better, exercise a little bit, and I'm hoping, of course, to completely change culture from the ground up by influencing young children to be mega-based instead of woke and cringe. That's what we have. And listen, a lot of people have made fun of me and my music career, okay, where I'm releasing tons of singles as, an Eagles tribute band, okay? We are a tribute band to the Splendid Eagles, which was a Columbus and Ohio-based Eagles tribute band in the 80s. We're paying tribute to them. So we just play Eagles songs, but they really sound like shit. I'm going to be real with you. It's like you make a copy of a copy. The original guys in the Splendid Eagles, they didn't know what the hell they were doing at all. They played the solo, the Hotel California. They just did bow now 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 bow now 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 bow now now now. We're like, that smells like Teen Spirit. That song hasn't even come out yet. And they go, it's Hotel California, welcome. So that's not good, but people are saying that it's a waste of time, that I'm not serious. But what you have to understand is we are influencing the culture, okay? We're doing it through a series of popular musical releases, and of course, by making films. films that influence the children and have them be mega based. First film we're making is, of course, Lady Ballers, also in blackface. That's the first movie we're going to make. Now, The Daily Wire, a company whose CEO is Jeremy Boring, who also stars in the movies. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. I've said before, it's like if David Zaslav also, played Harry Potter. They made Lady Ballers, which is very funny. It's about a bunch of guys that pretend to be women so that they can, of course, sexually assault actual women in locker rooms. It's very funny. It's hilarious. Some are saying it's hilarious. I was like, what if we do that, but also the performers are in blackface, okay? Someone's asking about this version of Headstrong. It is, of course, the Kids Bop version of Headstrong. It is a bop. I can't hear it in my headphones right now, but if we do a little Steveception again, I can actually hear how it sounds. So we're going to do that. My headphones right now, but if we do a little Steveception again, I can actually hear how it sounds. So we're going to do that. Fun. Anyway, the new movie we're doing is, of course, Lady Ballers, but they're also in blackface. And I think it has the potential to overtake Sound of Freedom at the box office. And again, I have to stress, if you do not buy a ticket to it and a bunch of tickets for other people, you are a pedophile. And also, everyone at the Daily Wire, if you try to sue me for taking your movie and then just badly photoshopping blackface on the actors at various points, you're also a pedophile. Just keep that in mind. Just keep it in mind. I'm also, of course, going to create a Korean boy band called something like Jwangdong Don Parasite, and I'm going to have them sing about how cool the Gadsden flag is. They're going to go out on stage in Korea, and be like, you think New Kids on the Block had it bad? We have even less human rights than they did, and that was the 90s. But they'll say it all in Korean, so it's going to sound like a fish or something. And then they'll sing the song and go, oh, don't step on the snake, don't step on the snake, and don't step on the snake, ooh-hoo, with like a 5-part harmony, all in Korean. And for some reason, 12-year-old girls are going to come so fucking hard. Science doesn't understand it, but it's what they're into now. We're going to create the world's first coffee shop you're allowed to skateboard in. And at some point, we're going to make it required to skateboard in it. Okay? If you want to come to this coffee shop, get a mocha latte, because you're a young man, you have to pop a wheelie, buddy. That's going to be big. That's going to change culture, I think. We're going to make it so finally we don't have this woke culture making films like The Marvels, where Brie Larson starts the movie and goes, hey, it's me, Brie Larson. I'm a character. I'm playing Carol Danvers, a.k.a. Miss Marvel, in this movie. And so before we get to the plot of this film, I do want to let you know that if you're a white man, you need to remove your penis. Okay? If you have shears, use those. Just yank it right off. Remove it, and don't talk to me. We need less films like that. This year, I'm going to start diversifying my content. That's right. I'm going to reach out to more young men. I'm going to offer them dating advice. I'm going to give them what some are calling the red pill. Namely Dayquil. I'm going to tell young men to pop Dayquil. It's a lot of fun, all right? You get a little high, you get a little woozy, but you don't fall asleep. You can still operate a motor vehicle. If someone pulls you aside and go, are you drunk? You go, absolutely not, officer. I see colors. It's amazing, dude. You gotta pop that Dayquil. That's the red pill I'm offering to young men. And if you do it, well, you won't be able to get your dick hard. That's no longer going to be a thing that happens. But that's the ultimate alpha move, is not even caring, okay? You just walk up to women and go, what's up, man? I don't even want to have sex with you. They go, what? And I go, listen, I know I just met you. We're on a bus. I don't even care about your boobs, dude. I don't give a shit. Fucking take them off. I don't care. Shut up. Speaking of women, I'm going to be talking to young women, okay? I'm going to be going to middle schools and talking to young women about the woke agenda and, of course, about their developing bodies, all right? Young women need to be informed. about what's happening to them, what they're going through. I get it. Lamp Boob says, make sure you show them some sweet skateboarding tricks. Oh, I'm going to be skateboarding it every time. Say principal, I'm going to need a half pipe. Give me that. Swoop in, do a double kick flip, land, and I go, what's up, 5th graders? You're going to have hair on your butt soon. Your butt's going to have hair. You got to wax that shit. Also, shut the fuck up. Wax your butt. Shut the fuck up. Okay? And of course, as a moderate centrist, I'm going to do whatever I can to ensure that Donald Trump wins the election in a 49-state landslide, maybe a 50-state landslide, maybe a 51-state landslide. Also, we need to make sure Puerto Rico is a state. That's another goal of mine. So that's what I'm hoping to do in 2024. As a moderate centrist, I'm just hoping we can get someone better than Joe Biden. Okay? Ugh, what a Dorcas Malorcas. God, I hate that guy. All right, y'all. Thanks for hanging out. We had fun today.
Shut up and sit down.